Welcome back to my player career here on Madden 19. Last episode we took 2 losses. Most recently we lost to the Saints, but we do have a win this season, which is more than I can say for last season. We have to take on the Panthers, who are 0-3, so we have a chance of beating them, and I'm pretty sure last year we played them pretty, closely both games. So hopefully, we can play well against them this time. Also, I want to show that I'm going to change the sliders a little bit. Here's a look at the sliders if you guys didn't know. I'm moving up run blocking 3. I'm going to match it with pass blocking because the run protection is just not there. Pass protection still isn't there, and it's at 93. But yeah, these are what the sliders look like if anyone cares. I think they're pretty alright. They're playing pretty realistically. It is annoying, though, that I get sacked quite a bit. I mean, I understand the Buccaneers don't have the best offensive line, but DeMar Dotson should not be getting beat all the time. I don't know. Anyway, also, I want to change, actually I already changed this, but I want to show you that I changed the XP sliders. I just moved the quarterbacks up to 175, just so then it gives me a better chance of eventually breaking like a 70 overall at some point in this series. But before we get into this game against the Panthers, let me show you guys their team. Of course, the Panthers still have Cam Newton as their starting quarterback. They have Christian McCaffrey and Alfred Blue as their running backs. I mean, not great depth. Christian McCaffrey clearly the best out of all those guys. Ricky Ortiz is their fullback. Devin Funchess, DJ Moore, and Cordero Patterson are their wide receivers. They also have Philip Dorsett, Curtis Samuel, and Randall Terry. Some pretty fast guys down here with Curtis Samuel and Philip Dorsett, but not a very strong group of wide receivers. Greg Olsen is still the tight end. David Daniels is the left tackle. He's a rookie, 74 overall. BJ Finney is the left guard. Graham Glasgow is the center. Try Turner is the right guard. And Darrell Williams is the right tackle. So the left side of the offensive line and the center are very bad. Derek Belanca is the starting left end. A pretty decent looking rookie out of Cincinnati. He's pretty fast, 84 speed and acceleration. Good finesse move as well. On the right side, they have Mario Addison still. They still have K'Wan Short and Dontari Poe. Shaq Thompson is still a left outside linebacker, but they do have a rookie down there that I saw. Mariel Tillman. 76 speed, 87 acceleration. So he's not very fast. He's kind of quick, though, with his acceleration. Good block shed. Really bad power move. Really bad finesse move. He's a strange kind of outside linebacker. But Shaq Thompson should get the start. Luke Kuechly, of course, is the middle linebacker. Justin March Lillard is the right outside linebacker. James Bradbury. Dixon Golden. 98 speed. Oh, no. That is going to be annoying. I really don't want to target his side. And Buster Screen is the other corner. So not an overall strong group, but Dixon Golden looks tremendous. And James Bradbury isn't too bad either. Pretty good speed in all those guys. Adrian Phillips is the starting free safety. Tavon Wilson is the starting strong safety. Graham Gano is still here, and Pat O'Donnell is the punter. This Panthers roster is not too good right now. A lot of the players, a lot of the positions are pretty depleted, but they still definitely have some talented pieces. Cam Newton is still here. Luke Kuechly, of course, the captain of that defense. And they did draft very, very well, it seems. They have a very, very fast corner. I should stop using the word very, but it happens. Yeah, they have a blazing fast corner. They have a decent-looking left tackle. They had a good outside linebacker and a good defensive end, so they did have, a nice draft. Filled some holes. There's Cam Newton coming out onto the field. He's going to try to lead their team over our defense. Hopefully, though, our defense can step up and make some nice plays. I don't think they've been playing too well recently, but, the Panthers' offense isn't too explosive, so let's see what happens. Last week, though, Mike Evans, 112 yards and a touchdown. I'm pretty sure his character model changed. I think they added all of his tattoos. Looking nice, looking realistic. It's cool to see, but let's get into this game. So the Panthers were able just to march directly down the field and score a touchdown very, very quickly. Let's see what we can do here. I have a fullback open in the flats. Jay Prosh, I think, only getting 2 yards there, but I saw the cornerback blitz, so I wanted to dump it off quickly. I think that was actually a safety blitz and not a cornerback blitz. Let's go with the run play here. Number 23 is in. I'm actually not too sure that is. Is that Gibson? I think it might be. It is Gibson. Okay, he's going to run this one kind of to the outside. Only getting a gain of 2, but still makes it a 3rd and 6. We can definitely convert this. I'm looking at OJ Howard. I couldn't get it off. I should have looked at Mike Evans. K'Wan Short comes up with the sack. I hope it's not going to be one of these games. The Panthers offense right now, steamrolling our defense. I hope Luke Kuechly doesn't blitz. Okay, he's not going to blitz. I don't really like anyone here, though, and I fumble. Pick it up. Okay, at least our teammate picked it up. A loss of 10. Actually, did I pick that up? I may have, but geez, this game's not starting off very well. It is going to be a 3rd and 19. Obviously, a play action doesn't make sense right now, but this play has been pretty good for us all season. Let's see if we can get it to work now. I don't think I'm going to have anyone open. I'm going to throw this one to A. O.J. Howard is there to make the grab. I didn't look at Deshaun Jackson because I think I saw like a linebacker dropping very deep, and I didn't even want to, try to throw it there. I understand. I'm not playing well right now on offense. I don't think we have a first down, but seriously, defense, can you do something? It's 20-0. How am I supposed to come back from this one? Let's see if we can get this levels concept to go through. I'm looking at Mike Evans first to pick up the first down. O.J. Howard might actually be my first read. I think O.J. Howard's going to be open. I'm going to take the shot here. Luke Kuechly is in coverage, I think, and O.J. Howard can't come down with it. We have -1 total yards right now. Let's see if we can get this play to work. Let me slide the protection over. Mike Evans is, of course, going to be like my first look. Let's see if we can get it off to him. Hold on a second. Mike Evans. What a pass. There we go. Nice catch, too, from Mike Evans. We need something to get back into this game. This game is just starting out so well right now. It's 3rd and 13. What can we do here? I feel the blitz. I couldn't get the pass off. I had players open in the middle. Buster Screen, though, sacks me. Good lord. I really can't tell who's running what route on that left side. I think Chris Godwin is doing that little short out thing. I think Mike Evans is running the corner. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to throw this one to Godwin. Just no protection. Belanca comes up with the sack. Oh, this game is just not going well. O.J. Howard maybe on this quick seam. I'm going to throw this one to him. Beautiful pass. There we go. That changed our offensive yardage count by a lot. Let's see if this run play can work. I don't know if I really trust it, but let's see what happens. It's going to be a draw up the middle. Gibson actually making some players miss a little bit. Picking up some positive yards. That was the longest play of the game for him. I have X wide open. Chris Godwin catching that pass. I was looking at the running back there because he was doing a pretty interesting route, but I didn't see him open when I looked at him initially. B is going to be wide open. Hulsley here catching that pass, kind of running into his own player. I had a lot of time in the pocket for that one, so the protection there was nice. Let's see if Gibson can get a touchdown here at the 7-yard line, calling an inside zone. Let's see what he can do. He's going to run this one up the middle. Not good blocking there by Ryan Jensen, but he still got positive yardage. Mike Evans? Oh, I couldn't get the throw off. Jeez, he was open too. Belanca just abusing DeMar Dotson right now. That got thrown right to Shaq Thompson. That's not where that pass was supposed to go. We got the ball back though, so I guess the turnover wasn't, the end of the world. But still, that was a terrible pass. Let's see what we can do here though. I'm going to throw this one to Y. Yeah, he's not going to be able to catch it. B is open. I couldn't get the throw there. I tried to throw it exactly when I saw B open, but Mario Addison has his 3rd sack of the game. Deshaun Jackson catches that slant pass. It's not going to be enough for the first down, and he actually goes down with an injury. That sucks. X is open. Mike Evans. There we go. We got a first down. At least something on this drive went right. Dumping this one off to O.J. Howard. I saw the blitz right away, so at least we got something. That's not even close to O.J. Howard, so we're not going to be able to pick up this 3rd down conversion. Maybe we'll go for it, though. I have Y open. Can you pick up that first down to Deshaun Jackson? You actually can. There you go. Nice job. Mike Evans wide open on this play. Nice catch as well. Taking this one down to the 32-yard line. I did not think he was shallow enough to pick that one off. That was a really bad throw again. Taking a shot up to Mike Evans. Can he come down with this one? You actually can. Alright, we're taking this one to the other 25-yard line. Making my day look a little better. We did not get shut out. We lost 27-3. The Panthers got off to such a hot start, but then stagnated a lot in the middle of that game. We still had a terrible game. 205 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I feel like those interceptions weren't entirely my fault, as the player. The second one, Luke Kuechly, I just did not think he was in position to jump up and get that one. I think the pass may have been underthrown. And then the first one, that was just a wayward pass that Shaq Thompson, was just right in the area of. No rushing game at all. I had 1 rush for -8 yards, apparently. I feel like that should have been a sack. It was actually a fumble. Oh, that was when I fumbled. Okay, well, anyway, Parker Gibson, 9 for 10 yards. 9 attempts for 10 yards. Mike Evans, 4 for 111. He's actually having a really good season right now. Blocking, again, absolutely terrible. The tackles cannot be letting up 5 sacks combined, and then Ali Marpet letting up 1. I can get over 1 sack, but not 3 and not 2. Those are both really bad numbers. Quan Alexander leading our team in tackles again. Levante David with 11. 3 tackles for loss, though, for JPP. 2 for Clay Matthews and Gerald McCoy. Those guys all played pretty well. Only 1 sack today. It was shared by Quan Alexander and Clay Matthews. and then no interceptions. But let me show you guys the sacks for the Panthers. Mario Addison had 3. Derek Balanka had 2.5. Buster Screen had 1, and K1 Short had 0.5. I'm going to slide pass and run blocking up to 95 for this game. I don't want to put them all the way up, but it seems like I might have to in some situations. But definitely let me know if like I'm doing anything wrong. I know sometimes I'm like moving around in the pocket, but I still feel like the tackles are just getting beaten immediately. Now we have to take on the Falcons, who have not lost yet, but they did tie. Hopefully we can beat the Falcons. I remember almost beating them last year, so let's see what happens here. I will do my training, and then I'll see you guys in the game. We have another divisional rival game here, this time against the Falcons. Here's a look at the outside of their stadium, looking nice. But the Falcons are a much better team than the Panthers, even though the Panthers just trashed on us. You know, they still aren't that great of a team if you just look at their roster on paper. But the Falcons, so many playmakers. Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, Calvin Ridley. A good offensive line and a good defense, barring any injuries. You know, Keanu Neal, Deion Jones, Vic Beasley, Desmond Trufant. Very talented young players on the defensive side. Not looking forward to playing this game. But maybe we can play them well. I'm pretty sure we played them well last year at some point. Devontae Freeman, though, had over 100 yards and a touchdown last week. And next week, we actually have to play the Falcons. Oh, no, that's this week. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was saying next week's game, too. Anyway, we have to take on the Falcons now. Let's see if we can beat them. Let's see if we can get a run game going. It hasn't been working all season, really. Let's see what Parker Gibson can do on this one. First down handoff, up the middle. Good blocking. He had a hole straight up the middle, but Vic Beasley caught up to him. I think he was trying to go to the outside for some reason. The offensive line blocked how they were supposed to on that one. Kind of surprising. I'm going to take this run to the right side now. Let's see if they can get the first down. A couple guys blitzing from the Falcons, and we are not going to get the first down. I'm going to keep this one up the middle. I have faith in Gibson to pick up 1 yard. Hopefully he can do it here. We have to snap this one soon, though. Snap it. There we go. Okay, can we get the first down? Gibson, what are you doing? Just go forward, lower your shoulder. Why did you try to get to the outside? That was a really bad first drive. That first drive was not ideal. We almost got a first down. Maybe I should have tried to pass it. But here, coming out in some play action. Let's see if we can get something going. Deion Jones is a very fast linebacker. I have to look out for him. I'm going to throw this one to RB. It's going to be Williams. He is going to pick up 5 yards. I took a delay a game there rather than wasting a timeout, because I think the timeout is a lot more valuable, and that run play was not going to work, and I didn't have time to audible. My bad, but I wanted to take that rather than wasting a timeout. Throwing this one here to Smythe. He's picking up about 5 yards again, so it's going to be roughly 3rd and 6, I think, right now. Let's see if we can get this first down here, though. A is open. Deion Jones caught up, though. Man, I shouldn't have thrown it to O.J. Howard. Deion Jones is so fast. Our defense has 2 turnovers right now. Okay, come on. I have to do something for them. I can't just do nothing and watch our team crumble, because it'll probably eventually happen. Let's run the ball here, though. Gibson, good vision to get to the outside. Taking a massive hit there from Keanu Neal, almost getting a first down. Let's get the first down of the game for this team right now. This running lane looks wide open. Gibson should for sure be able to get at least 1 yard. There you go. It's exactly what you do. Fighting through some contact with number 97. Is that Grady Jarrett? I think it might be. Throwing this one over the middle to Deshaun Jackson. I don't like any of the looks downfield right away, so I always just end up checking down. Wait a second. Y is going to be open. I couldn't get it off to him. Tack McKinley with the sack. We have the ball at the 4-yard line this time. The Falcons can't really do anything on offense either, so I guess that's a good sign. It's 0-0 still. Let's run the ball here. Parker Gibson going up the middle, having a nice hole to run through. Nice job. Is that a first down? He did get 10 yards, and he did get the first down. I think I'm looking at Mike Evans here just to beat by the press, just to randomly get this first down. I think he's open. I'm going to take this shot to him. Can he catch it? He cannot catch it. How did you not catch up to that one? That was not that badly overthrown. The Falcons finally got a touchdown. It was only a matter of time before this happened. I just can't do anything right now. I feel like nothing's open. I don't know. Maybe just the players I'm looking at just are not getting open. Gibson, I'll start off with a run play here. Going up the middle, probably holding, though. I think this one's going to come back. Gibson making a nice cut to the outside. That last play did get called back, but he picks up 7 on that one. He's running the ball very well right now. If we can snag this first down, maybe. I'll take a timeout and try to get some points. Let's see what happens here, though. A is going to be my first read. I think he might be open. Actually, it's Deion Jones covering him. He's not going to be open. I had X wide open, and I couldn't get the throw away. I'll get this one off the Y. All right, I threw it in time. Halsey caught it and got the first down. Both of their linebackers blitzed there. Oh, Y is going to be open. Is that throw going to get there? Of course it's not. 3rd and 9. We really need to get this first down. Can we do it? I'm going to have X open, I think. No, I'm not. I didn't see all those people over the middle. Good thing is, though, the Falcons only did get a field goal, so we're still not totally out of this game. Gibson having a nice carry there. At least one bright spot is that the running game is working. I might just run the ball as much as possible until I actually have to pass it. The issue with running it is that there's not too much time to do this, but I'm still going to stick with it, at least for this play, and then maybe come with like a play action next play or something. That didn't work. Deion Jones read that beautifully. 3rd and 18. Can we get this? Most likely not. I'll probably end up forcing something and throwing a pick. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned. B? Maybe? Nope. I'm surprised number 59 got a hand in there. I did not have time to even set my feet to throw. Vic Beasley was sacking me. Mike Evans caught something. Look at that. We completed a pass for more than like 3 yards. 4th and 4. Can we get the first down? Let's see. O.J. Howard on the slant might be open like right away. Depends on how that linebacker plays it. I think he is going to be open right away. I'm throwing this one, and it's just not there. Our defense has 4 turnovers right now. I feel really bad for them because I can't do anything. I don't know what is going on. I just don't see anyone open. Why? You're pretty open. I could have looked downfield more, but I didn't want to force anything and throw an interception. Let's at least get a touchdown. I mean, we're still not completely out of it because we're technically down by 2 possessions if we go for 2, which we will. Let's see. Can we get Chris Godwin open here? It's going to be a play action, which is probably dumb, but I think it might work. Why? Chris Godwin, he can't hold on to it. That was a huge collision. But still, I wish he could have. The thing I don't really get about this is I don't have this kind of blocking trouble in my Jets franchise, and the Jets offensive line is a lot worse. So I don't really know what's going on. Throwing this one to B. Hosley caught it. Alright, well, I mean, this game's over, but let's see if we can still get a touchdown. But yeah, like, the Jets offensive line is a lot worse than the Buccaneers. And I don't think I'm getting sacked nearly as much in that one. And the pass blocking slider is a lot lower. O.J. Howard's open. Hey, we completed something for a decent gain. I'm going to keep the hurry up going. B is open. I completed the pass. Deshaun Jackson caught it. But there is a flag if that's holding. This game is just made for me not to score. Let's see. Is on the defense? That would be kind of cool. I want at least a touchdown. Face mask. Okay, I didn't really see that, but I'll take it. I'll accept that for sure. Hosley caught it. We got a touchdown right at the end of the game. It doesn't matter because we still lost, but still maybe that can, roll over to next week. So we got creamed in this one too. The score wouldn't really show it because the defense played pretty well in this one and kept us in it. I just don't think this game was too much of my fault either. Okay, maybe it was. But, like, I got sacked a lot. I got pressured all the time. I overthrew a lot of stuff. Like, my fault as in, like, me playing the game. It was definitely my character's fault in the game because he overthrew, like, 8 different players. But still, it was way more than 8. It had to have been at least 10 of my incompletions were because of, like, overthrows, I swear. I did throw an interception. It wasn't a good decision. I can't remember exactly what happened. Yeah, I really can't remember what happened. But it probably wasn't a good decision. I probably shouldn't have thrown it. 1 touchdown, 129 yards. At least we got a touchdown. Parker Gibson ran the ball very well. 12 for 50, 4.1 yards a carry. I'm liking how the run blocking sliders are. The pass blocking sliders are still terrible for some reason. Chase Halsey, 4 for 48 and a touchdown. Mike Evans, quiet game, 1 for 22, but everyone pretty much had a quiet game. Only 5 sacks let up. That's still a lot. Rashad Chamblin let up 3. I know he's a rookie, but man, he's not that bad of a rookie. Letting up 3 sacks there. DeMar Dotson letting up 1. Ali Marpet letting up 1. DeMar Dotson's good for at least 1 sack a game. 13 tackles from Quan Alexander. He's going to like break the record for tackles, I swear. JPP, 3 tackles for loss. Good game from him. Henry Anderson, Gerald McCoy each had 2. Levante David, Quan Alexander each had 1. 2 sacks from Gerald McCoy, 1 from JPP. No interceptions. Did we just have 4 forced fumbles? We had 3 forced fumbles. Quan Alexander, that's pass deflections. How many fumble recoveries did we get? We only got 2 of them, Levante David and Quan Alexander. But let me look at the sack numbers for the other team. 3 from Tack McKinley, 2 from Vic Beasley, 1 from Grady Jarrett, and there was like at least 4 other plays that I got terribly pressured on and it disrupted the throw. This offensive line needs some work. Sadly, we got destroyed the last 2 games. Season's not looking great. We're 1-4, but at least we won a game. The Cardinals They're not very good. We have a chance of beating the Cardinals. The Seahawks, I have no idea. The Rams, we're going to lose, I'm sure, to that one. I don't know, maybe we can sneak out another win. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, me complain and struggle. That's pretty much what this series is all about, but it's all fun. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.